Hello everyone, this is Ayush Kotari and welcome to my YouTube channel AK Talksbook. What a historic day for sport, what a historic day for football. Cristiano Ronaldo is on the move. Cristiano Ronaldo is back to the Premier League. He's back to Old Trafford. He's back to Manchester United. What an insane day. What an insane transfer window. Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi moving in the same window. Who would have thought? This is just surreal. Incredible transfer window. Kylian Mbappe might also be on the move and probably just the most craziest transfer window of our lifetimes. And this was just so surreal what has happened over the last for 12 hours because till last night, that is till Thursday night when we went to sleep, it seemed all set for Cristiano Ronaldo to go to Manchester City. There was, and it was said to be a very insane deal because he's a Manchester United legend. There's so much anger in the Manchester United fan base, and understandably so. Every club has had one of those experiences. They know how it feels like, and for such a big player to move to your city rivals, you know how it will feel. So yeah, fair enough. But it just, and today morning also it all set look like, yeah, Ronaldo is going to Manchester City. His deal will happen in a couple of days, and we were all expecting that. We were all making our peace with it. We were looking forward to what this Premier League season throws up. But in his press conference, pre-match press conference, Ole Gunnar Solskjær just hinted at it, and yet I guess there was no probably any solid news before that. He was just asked about Ronaldo going to Man City, and he said that Bruno is in contact with him. If he wants to leave Juventus, he knows we are always there for him. We are right here, something like that. And from there, just in a few minutes, the story started coming out, and then the story came that Manchester City are out of the picture, and then it became that Manchester United are in negotiations. Manchester United are very close, and before you knew it, Manchester United have announced the deal. Just surreal. What a day! It's hard to believe how quickly this has happened, but yeah, it has happened. 27th August, 2021. This is just static is what the Ole press conference was at 6 p.m. Indian time, and the announcement from Manchester United came at about 9:30 Indian time. 4 5 hours is just insane. But yeah, it is, and that of course social media has gone crazy. That Manchester United post, it's insane. Like 115 million likes as things stand. It's just moving ahead so quickly. It's hard to keep track. But yeah, it is what it is. 115 million likes, and it's yeah one of the biggest transfers. Of all time. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not much in transfer fee. Ronaldo earlier once upon a time held the world record when he left Manchester United, 80 million, then 100 million transfer to Juventus 3 years ago in 2018. Now this one is just 20 million euros with add-ons. But yeah, he's 36, just 1 year left on his contract, so I don't think Juventus had a lot of leverage. I'm not sure how keen Juventus were on him, but Ronaldo made it clear that he wanted to leave. It's crazy. About 2 weeks ago, nobody thought Ronaldo was leaving, to be honest. And from because there were rumors last season, at the end of last season, when it looked like Juventus might miss out on Champions League football, that he will leave. But they got Champions League football. Very lucky to get it because Napoli lost on the final day. It was not on their hands in the last day. But Napoli drew. But then Juventus got Champions League football. You thought he'll stay. Nothing happened till mid-August. So then suddenly it blew up. Last week he was not starting. Juventus claimed it was just a normal thing, but most Italian journalists, Fabrizio Romano, they stated that he wanted to leave, and yeah, that's the case. He wanted to leave, and we know that now. Uh, Absolutely crazy. And this deal somehow reminded me of the Alexis Sanchez transfer, because this was very similar because he also was very close to Manchester City for a lot of days. It looked like he's going to Manchester City, and the same happened here. It just looked all set for Manchester City to happen. And suddenly, the very similar Manchester United come into the picture. City say they're out of it, and yeah, it's very similar. United fans will hope that the performance on the pitch is very different, because Sanchez was very disappointing for United, despite how good he was for Arsenal. We'll see how Ronaldo does on the pitch, but the Ronaldo Manchester United, what a great story it is. He's joined them in 23 as an 18-year-old. Played about 250 games for them, 118 goals, 3 Premier League titles, a Champions League title, also an FA Cup, and a lost Champions League final also. Absolutely crazy the things he did in Manchester United. He won the Ballon d'Or in 28, his first of 5 Ballon d'Ors. as a Manchester United player. And that season, that was the second last season at United. That was the season they won both the Premier League and the Champions League. He scored 42 goals in all competitions, 31 in just the Premier League. These are absolutely insane numbers, especially backed with the trophies he won. Probably the greatest individual season out there with Luis Suarez in 2013-14 and Mohamed Salah in 2017-18. But then those guys didn't have the trophies that Ronaldo had to show. So probably the greatest individual season in Manchester United history. In Premier League history, individual season, individual player. He was surreal to watch a Manchester United. Yeah, I was. That is about the time I started watching football. I was a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan, and since I started watching football, I am been a Chelsea fan. But I absolutely loved watching Ronaldo play in the Premier League. That player in his younger age, he was just a crazy player. I mean, he is the greatest of all time, and what he has done after that has been incredible. But at that time, he used to be so fun to watch. On the wing, or the way he used to dribble players, the way he was a proper entertainer, and the sort of things he used to do on the pitch. Of course, at the time, his free kicks were amazing. It's not stayed that way for the last few years, but at that time, he was so good with free kicks. That free kick in the I guess the Champions League semi-final against Arsenal, some 40-yard out, insane. And he was an insane player at Manchester United. Let's see how he does this time. Where he'll play, I guess that's a very simple question to answer. He can play on the left wing, but I guess he's going to play as a centre forward. United play a 4-2-3-1. I guess he's going to play as a centre forward. Bruno Fernandes behind him. United are not very stable in that centre forward position, so I think that makes him a very good fit. Of course, they have Edison Cavani, but Edison Cavani is aging. He's 35. So Ronaldo also is 36. So I think with their age, Cavani is not going to play every game, and I think that was a big problem for Manchester United. I guess that gets sorted now because I don't think Ronaldo can play every game. He is a freak fitness wise, Ronaldo, but I don't think at 36 he has a dodgy knee. We know about that. He'll also have to be managed. Cavani, obviously, we saw that last season also. We have seen that he has had to be managed. Especially Cavani is a Uruguay player, so we don't know what with internationals and quarantine that might make things tougher for him too. So yeah, Cavani will, and it can be healthy rotation. Of course, they have Anthony Martial was last year started as the first choice centre forward, but he has been substandard for a year now. Just not been consistent enough. He's not good enough for Manchester United. Let's be honest. He's had two good seasons in 7. He's not good enough for Manchester United. So I think he will be, and Martial just goes past the pecking order. Jadon Sancho right wing, Marcus Rashford left wing probably, or Mason Greenwood right wing, or Marcus Rashford left wing. United have a very healthy options now in these attacking positions. Of course, Bruno Fernandes behind, Paul Pogba behind. They even have Donny van de Beek, but he doesn't play a lot. They're very healthy in these positions. They can be very excited. I guess coming now, just the end of it. I guess the pressure is on them now. Ole Gunnar Solskjær, the pressure on him. He has to deliver trophies now. I think I don't know, but he has been protected so far because United have reached the semi-finals. Final, they've lost them, and probably fairly so. Don't get me wrong. I think he has done a very good job at Manchester United. He's done better than I expected. So I don't know, but getting second place and all, and getting top for the season before, and the squad he has built, it's a world class squad. Let's be honest, it's a world class squad. I guess. To be honest, if they had a Guardiola, a Klopp, or a Tuchel as a manager, I'd have had them as my favorites. I still think they have very very good chance of winning the Premier League, but I won't just put them as an outright favorite. If they had a Guardiola, Klopp, or Tuchel, as I said, I will have had them as outright favorites. I think I said this for Lampard last season as a Chelsea manager. I'll say that for Ole as a Manchester United manager too. The work they have done, the way they've transformed the squad, it deserves credit. Of course, when you're a transitional manager, it doesn't look pretty. It can get ugly, but it is about doing the donkey's work. That is what Lampard did, especially with that transfer ban season. That's what Ole has done. He took off a train wreck of a squad. Let's be honest. Especially when Jose Mourinho left, but he has transformed it, and now on paper it's a world class squad. I know this say they lack a DM, but these things can be taken care of. And same Lampard did, first of all, that youth integration, and then getting those likes of Kai Havertz, Timo Werner, and all these players in, and after giving the likes of Mason Mount, Reece James and stuff. the opportunity. But like with Lampard, he was not the guy to take Chelsea to as a Premier League champions, Champions League champions. I guess I think that might be. That's my opinion. He might be proven wrong about it. I don't think Ole will be that guy who will take United to Premier League, Champions League glory. If I'm proven wrong, then he'll have done a formidable job. But yeah, he now has the squad to get it, and I think now that should be what Manchester United will be aiming for. I don't. I guess they can. I think they're out of transition now. It was understandable why they were okay with this, and yeah, they were out of the Champions League when in 2017 and 2018-19 season they did not qualify. So yeah, it's been a good gradual progress for them, getting top four in 1920, then getting second place in 2021. I don't see any reason why they shouldn't be competing for the Premier League title. And I don't see any reason why they cannot win the Champions League too. It's not going to be easy. Champions League winning, it's never easy. So I won't say just win it because it's a knockout competition, but be very good chances with that squad. I don't think there's any reason to believe they cannot. They are. This is a squad to be taken to take seriously, and yeah, pressure is on Ole Gunnar Solskjær now. As I said, good job done so far, but now trophies are what you're judged on, especially at big clubs, especially at the likes of United, Chelsea, City, and these side of clubs. You'll have to win those trophies, and I guess that will be what the United fan base will also demand. And we'll see. And but yeah, this is about Ronaldo. This is a crazy day. If we'll see how he does on the pitch, but that's a great story regardless. Thank you for watching. Comment how do you feel about Cristiano Ronaldo coming back to Manchester United? Do you feel this is a good decision for all parties? Like, share, comment, press the notification button. You know the drill. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.